Are you ready for 2-ingredient pasta?
Guys, guess what I'm doing? Alexandra just got a big girl bed and she's literally jumping out of the crib turned big girl bed. And I'm just over here like, did she break her head? Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm separating eggs, whites from yolk. And I'm gonna make pasta. So, yeah. I actually am using 00 flour, which is supposed to be, well, it is the finest flour you can find. I have 300 grams of that specifically. 3 egg yolks and 2 whole eggs in here. I can't move this because I'm trying to get 185 grams. I got 156 grams right now. Let me show you guys. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water to try to get to 185. Too much. And I'm trying to be super exact here so I don't mess this up. Ooh. Okay, 186. And then here I have 300 grams of flour. I'm gonna put some eggs first. Both hands. Put it in there. Good job. And now I'm gonna put the flour in. Easy. This is optional. I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna put the top on and you're gonna press the button. Right there. Look, it's making pasta. Let's mix that bad boy into a dough ball. Come on, buddy. Check this out. So you just want to mix it to where it's like this, doughy. Time to knead. Just put some semolina flour down and we're gonna start kneading this bad boy. Okay, so the general consensus is usually knead for around 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, but from everything I watched, you can't really over knead pasta dough. So, and then for at least 30 minutes at room temperature. Third time making pasta. I just put this ball, put it in plastic, let it be with something on top. Just gonna go night-night for 30 minutes and then I'll come back and I will start rolling it out. You can either roll it out with one of these or with a manual crank machine or with the KitchenAid attachment, which that's what I have. Because I decided this is something I wanted to invest in. An hour left, because that's how long it took to get my life together. Some more of that semolina flour. From Hayden Mills.
What is that?
This is pasta dough.
Oh.
So boom. Center that. That boy, of course. Could easily do it with a knife too. I just happen to have this fancy thing. I don't know. Try to do equal parts. That it's a rectangle. Because I'm actually gonna run it through my pasta rolling attachment. Someone's here to help.
Really?
See?
I will help you with the pasta.
Okay, here. Yeah, so this right here is the attachment that I got, which rolls pasta in this one and then cuts it in spaghetti in this one and into fettuccine on this one. And you turn it on at the low and it just rolls. You see that? You see it? Now I'm gonna go grab the pasta and run it through here. You ready? You got your piece, I got my piece. We're just gonna flatten it out like that. Flatten it out. I'm gonna get the rolling pin first and then you do it, okay? We're trying to get the pasta nice and long, rectangular shape. That's easier to run it through the machine. If you don't have a machine, guess what? This is where you're gonna live. This is where you're gonna be.
A little piece.
Here's your turn. I'm not even gonna like fold one side. You can fold them. You want it to be as rectangular as possible. Good job. As rectangular as possible. Okay, yours is pretty good. We're gonna roll that one, Alexandra. We're gonna roll that one through the machine. Make it nice and flat, okay? Okay, ready? Let's go. We're gonna come here. Put it on one, which is the lowest. One here. Roll that out a couple times. It's just thin enough. Still pretty thick, but just thin enough.
I want that.
Okay, slowly. Okay, you can do it. You put the tip of your finger, drop it out. Grab it. Don't put your finger through it. Good job! Look at a little pasta. You just have to be careful for your finger not to go in the machine. It'll make me nervous. No, not yet. Not ready yet. Yes.
That's my piece.
That's my piece. Let mommy do her piece, okay? A couple times. Mommy's is bigger, so it takes a little longer. Can you wait?
I'm smaller.
I know, but that's why mommy's gonna take a little while. You're smaller. Mommy's gonna decrease here. Wait. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to number 2. You're next, okay? Wait. Two. Every day is us. Good. 3. When we get to 3, it starts to thin out pretty well. And maybe we're not cut it. We'll see. See how it gets pretty long and unmanageable to weight on its own. Back of your arm, remember? Back of your forearm. Okay, now I'll let you do yours, okay?
Oh, really?
You do yours. You have to be careful. Okay. Here it is, here it is. Easy, easy. One more time. There you go. Now wait. Mommy's gonna do one more time for her, okay? Okay, we'll go one more
This is
time.
my little one.
It's your little one, Romo.
I'm small.
You're small, so you got a baby one.
And you got a mommy.
I got a mommy one. Okay, I have to cut this. It's way too big, right? Okay, since this is really long and it's getting cumbersome for me to keep running it through the machine, I cut it in half. I'll cut it in. I'm coming, I'm coming. In the meantime, you see how like that's a rounded bottom? Flatten that out, flatten that out. You want them to be as flat as possible. You don't touch this, Allison. This can cut your finger. Please don't touch it. Mommy will hold it for you. You gotta do this part first. So we're gonna do one more time here. It needs to be very thin, otherwise we can't cut it. Okay? And go to 5. You wanna put yours in there? One hand on the bottom and one hand on the back of your hand. Good. Protect your fingers. There it is. Now mommy's gonna go. There you go again. Be so nervous, child. 1, 2, and then last one 6. This is 5, then 6, then we cut. Okay, here. Drop it off here. Let go, let go, let go. Good job! You little pasta maker, you.
Yes, yes, yeah!
You would only eat it. Now we're gonna look spaghetti or
Pasta.
pasta. It's actually fettuccine.
Looks like spaghetti.
Fettuccine.
I want to see
Okay,
it.
you do it here. Easy. Make sure you grab it. Back of your hand. Good job. Good job. Woo! Grab it. Wait. Okay, you almost gave me a heart attack. We're done. Good job. You did yours.
That's mine. I don't mind. Okay.
You cut it real thin. Cut it real thin. Not cut it real thin. Can you cut it into a rectangle?
No, mine is a rectangle.
That's a triangle, right?
Triangle?
How are you guys teaching about shapes? When you stay home with them all the time? I'm curious. Tell them we need more flour, please.
More flour?
Yes. That's good. Semolina flour. Hold on. Let me like these and some flour so we can put it in a separate nest here. Hey, where's your pasta? Look at all your pasta over here. Here. Can you lay out, please, ma'am? Actually, I have one more to roll out. This one. Last piece.
That's what was. I'm gonna do this one.
I'm gonna give you a rectangle, remember?
Pasta with mom.
You're making pasta with mommy. You are. Rectangle shape. Show mommy rectangle.
Tango. More flour.
Little bit. That's enough. Mommy's gonna come to cut this pasta. It's too long. At some point it gets too long to run it. I mean, it's uncomfortable. We cut it in half. And then make the ends straight again. See, we have ends like this. Oops. And a little flour helps so it doesn't get sticky. Do you see? No. You gotta make it straight, or as straight as possible. You want your rolling pin?
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh, that's not my rolling pin.
Where's your rolling pin?
That's not my rolling pin.
That's ours. We share that. Kitchen's a mess. It's okay though. This is too much fun. This is too much fun. Right? I got the sides. So sometimes, guys, it gets a little too wide and it starts like bunching. I don't want that either. You want it to be as... Oh. Okay. So I'm at 5. 6 is gonna be my last go. You can see how like I can just cut this to make lasagna sheets, or I want based on however much time I have. Go to 6, which is the last one, which is going to virtually be the love letter thinness that you look for. Pasta. got some 80s or 70s. I think it's 80s we got here. And then I can run it. It's not really even, but it's even enough. This is acceptable. It's okay, we'll wash it.
Now we have options. We can hang these noodles to dry if we want to use them immediately, or if we want to freeze them this way, or we can choose to make nests and freeze them more easily. And that's what I prefer.
I come here, I put it in a little bit more semolina, which is the best. Not to make the pasta, but not to let the pasta stick. I use double, oh, wait. Thank you for your. So that'll be the perfect nest. I'm going to freeze. No, Alexandra, no, you can do it. Let's make your own. Let's go make yours. We'll make that one, and then you can do it, okay? So I'll freeze these guys. 8 servings. 8 servings here. Y'all, like, I love cooking with her, but she just stresses me out sometimes. Storing these guys. If you're not gonna use them right away, like we're not, I store them on parchment paper in bundles. I'm gonna cut this. Try not to cut the pasta in half. Put this one and store them separately. They don't keep well in the fridge, so don't put them in the fridge unless you're gonna eat it within like a few hours. You should definitely freeze them. And then I'm going to put it right in the freezer. Right next to my pie.